So here we have the Ford Fiesta Z-Tech on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now they're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter and on the right hand side the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that the total miles on this car are 18,173. You can change information displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information, as you can see. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. Hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you've paired the phone, and that is done on the central screen. Before we come back to the phone, I just wanted to highlight that this car has got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do via the CD player. There's also a USB input, which you can see on the screen there. And once you've paired your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. This car has also got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing that working on our website. All the buttons I was using just a moment ago are on this main unit just here, down the left, and you've got the main volume for the stereo as well there. We then have the air conditioning, so you can adjust the fan speed, temperature, the direction of the air. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or off, and then you can recirculate the air that's in the car as well, which is a great way of cooling it down quickly in the summer and heating it up quickly in the winter. This car's got a stop and start, so it's designed to cut out when you're stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That button will turn that system off. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, 12-volt charging socket, and the USB input that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.